and welcome to a real hashtag lunch hours live stream. And it is once again Final Fantasy. And this time with the content we actually want to do. Hello and welcome everybody, how's it going? Hope you're well. Let me just get the chat covered real quick. There we go, lovely. Right, hello. So what we're doing today is something we've been meaning to do for the last 2 weeks, which we couldn't do because, well, I'm stupid and got the dates wrong and wasn't paying attention. Long story short, there's been a Yokai Watch event crossover with Final Fantasy. It has been for 4 years, but they skipped one. So I think they did 17, 18, skipped 2019, and they're doing it again in 2020. Of course, I've only started playing this game this year. I have no interest in Yokai Watch, but I have an interest in cute little critters. So I thought I'd get involved. So we are starting it all together. Basically, what the stream is going to be is a lot of fate grinding. If you don't know what fate grinding is, if you've played any MMO before, they're often called world quests. Basically, it's like, it's not a quest that you necessarily go and accept and go do by yourself. A load of people arrive in one area, you do it all together, then you bugger off again. A lot of people are basically just running around and doing that at the moment. So, yeah, I thought I'd level up one of my jobs I've not done too much work in. Which is Samurai, because I think Samurai, this whole katana and look and thing that I've got going on is quite cool. So, yeah, we get a Yokai Watch, which is something I believe we have to wear, I'm not sure. A Yokai Medal, a simple silver coin that sends chills down your spine, and a Yokai Medallion. So I know one of those is the currency used to buy the different Yokai creatures? I don't know what they are. And then while you have those Yokais out, while you have those Yokais out, you earn another currency, I think, which means you can unlock a job-specific weapon. I'm not 100% sure. Hopefully this will explain more to me. So let's have a look. The medals is the currency to buy them. Okay, there we go. How could I have lost? My strategy was foolproof. Listen, friend, if you have an inclination towards the Lord of Vermilion game at the Gold Saucer, I'd say you best think twice. I spent a fortune on my critters, and I had scores of victories to boast. Then some newcomer walks up and challenged me. I knew there was something strange about him. An ourah, with hair of vibrant hue, glint in his eye, calling himself the Maundering Executive or some such. Still, I'm not one to turn down a match, novice or veteran. Hells, I even gave him a head start. But the minions he used, they weren't like any I've ever seen before. They were demons, I tell you. I accused him of cheating, but he said he had petitioned at the Gold Saucer to use them for battle. The little buggers were approved. Needless to say, my beloved team was torn to shreds every time. Seems like anything qualifies these days. I've completely lost my appetite for the game, but if you're curious about these so-called minions, you should head over to the Gold Saucer and look for yourself. He was still loitering about there when I left. So, we've gone from messing up and having to do the Gold Saucer unlock quest last week to now go into the Gold Saucer again because of Yokai Watch. So basically, I did the pre-quest to this accidentally last week. Perfect. Also, this is the cool look I've got going on my character. I don't know what you guys think, but I think the Cloud Strife bags, the purple shoes, and the Adventurous Tunic, or the Adventurous, I guess basically a shirt. What do they call it? Scion Adventurous Jacket. I think it's a good look. So here we are. There we go. That's my story. Right, so let's go to Gold Saucer. Is our first job. Also, I've really got used to the new mouse now. I love that I can just, like, click on things like this. It makes me very happy. It makes me ridiculously pleased myself that I can just click buttons and be lazy. Also, since playing last, I am now into the second expansion. I just started Stormblood, so quite excited. I still don't know whether I want to bring actual, like, story-based gameplay into the stream. I don't. It just feels weird because I feel like you're going to miss out on content, but I don't know. No, not Shadowbringers. It's Stormblood is the second expansion. Oh, they're upstairs, aren't they? Or are they? There seems to be someone over here. Let's have a look. Shadowbringers is the third and most recent expansion. I'm not quite into that yet. Give me another week. Can I help you? I suppose word has gotten out about this little fellow. I would be delighted to tell you about him, truly, but I'm afraid I'm preoccupied at the moment. I'm waiting for someone who is unreasonably late. Well, wait, now that I think about it, you're an adventurer, aren't you? Alternatively, I may have a proposition for you. If you help me out, I will tell you about my feline friend here. Do you accept? I accept! And the deal is struck. Allow me to introduce myself. Sorry, someone's just talking in chat. I am a tradesman come from far beyond the borders of Eorzea. That's right, I can say it now. Though I am a slave to Wanderlust, I occasionally return to my homeland where I manage a sizable company that deals in eccentric commodities. Thus the locals call me the Wandering Executive, and I wear the title with pride. I'm often accompanied by an erudite travelling companion, but he appears to have gotten quite lost on this journey. We were strolling in the twilight of Black Shroud when he grew excited and scampered off to do some sightseeing of his own. He was aware I had some affairs to take care of here, so I thought to let him enjoy himself while I finished my tasks and stayed in one spot. I probably misread that completely. But he hasn't shown up in hours. Perhaps you could ask around Bent Branch for me and find out what's keeping him. Oh, I almost forgot to mention, my friend is not of my tribe. He's a rotund little soul, white as snow, and floats through the air like a cloud. Except if clouds could speak, I would hope they wouldn't be as long-winded as he. Right, I just remembered I haven't done something this morning, so I'm going to quickly knock the webcam and audio off a second. Be right back. Like a little nerd I am. I just had to do my nose spray. Ah, God, it's gross. I've been having to do this thing for like God knows how long now. 2 weeks now? Like, yeah, I think it's gonna be the end of my second week. And it's just like every time I do it, I can just like I can't talk for a while, even though clearly I still am because I'm streaming. But yeah, it just feels gross and horrible. Sorry, a friend of mine's just letting me know she's got time off. Showing off, quite frankly. I mean, who gets time off in this day and age? That sounds like a Moogle, sure enough, quiet as a mouse when they're hiding, but once they reveal themselves, they never stop chattering. The one I saw a few nights ago was hundreds of yards away, and I can still hear his voice. I was peering off in the distance between the boughs of the trees, when I sighted a well-dressed Aura traveller with fiery violet hair and a Moogle flying beside him. It was a strange sight, if I do say so myself. Alright. There. I can still go down the back of my throat. I don't know if nasal spray is supposed to go down the back of your throat. I might be taking it wrong. We can feel it, it's gross. Round, white, and floats through the air. Are you sure it's a person? Because I'd say you're searching one of their Moogles. In any case, you'd be out of luck since they only appear when they want to be seen. Like seen kids. Wait, no, they're seen all the time. Oh, I don't think so. Well, that explains why my throat muscles are super strong right now. It's gross. I have to like spray it up my nose, and then it's just like, obviously it's in the system. I don't know where it's supposed to go, but I can feel it. It's not nice. Haven't seen anything like that, but it seems too coincidental that there was a talk in Gridania recently about an unnatural being that was disturbing the elementals. The Padules were saying they've never seen a spirit like it and feared it would taint the 12's wood. Seedseer Apisse, let's call him Pepsi, himself sealed it away near the Guardian Tree. I call the people in this game like by so many random names. There's two main characters called Alphino and Alice or something like that. To me, they're just Alfie and Ali. And if anyone disagrees with me, I'll fight them. Alfie and Ali, that's all you need to know. Also, you can all be pleasantly surprised right now. I'm very awake, considering I've been, like, really shitty like, the last couple of days. I was woken up at, like, 3 o'clock this morning, because, like, the guttering outside my bedroom window is shite. So it's just, like, dripping onto the windowsill, and my god, it was goddamn loud. I just ended up getting up at, like, 5 o'clock this morning. So I'm very much expecting just to collapse in a heap at some point. It's not pleasant. Oh, I was typing. Rude. Oh yeah, looking at the pricing of the subscription thing, too pricey for me. Ah, fair enough. I thought the like single character per server thing wasn't too bad. I think it's like £6 or something. I might be wrong. I've been wrong before. Only once before, like. Excuse me? That's clearly a bomb. It's about to go off in my face. Hi, I have this ball. Universe in a ball! Oh wow, okay, it killed me. That was definitely not a Pokeball, was it? Legally speaking. Ah! It's a... Ah, you've freed... I don't know the voice. Ah, you've freed me. Much appreciated indeed. But where are my manners, Whisper? At your service, I am a yokai. Sorry, yogai. I know, you're wondering why I was in the spooky stone capsule. I was floating along, taking in the scenery. When night fell and I lost sight of the path, I wandered until I came across a small boy and asked him how to return to Bent Branch. Did a small boy put you in there? But that self-righteous horned child declared me an unnatural presence in the forest and locked me away. Oh, I was so horribly cramped. Oh, it was Pepsi that put him away. Okay. Why would he do such a thing to an innocent visitor of his lands? I never said I was an evil supernatural being. I was defenseless, I tell you. Utterly defenseless, unwary, vulnerable. I don't like him. I feel like he's about to steal my soul. Anyway, I happen to come from a tribe of yokai who know how to reward their liberators properly, and therefore I have a gift to bestow upon you, my new corporeal friend. Here. And it's the word wrong then. Corporeal. That impressive device is called a yokai watch. It will allow you to encounter other supernatural beings like myself. Without your risk, the mundane will become magnificent. Oh, the unbelievable things you'll see with that watch. How do you see with a watch? If it weren't broken. Now, do not think I would give my saviour a watch entirely beyond repair. It's just that I had not found someone worthy enough for a long time. My friend had been meaning to take a look at it, but you can tell I didn't read a lot at school, can't you? Out loud. Words don't come easy. Words don't... Yes, that's him, alright. He sent you to rescue me? Splendid. So he's waiting for me at the Gold Saucer, was he? Had I not gotten lost in my precarious position, I surely would have set off for the desert at once. Let us depart without delay. If you give the watch to him when we arrive, I am sure he will repair it for you. And then it will allow you to encounter unbelievable beings like myself. I never read out loud much. Ready for the world worst watch ever. What, you give me a watch and it can't tell the time? What's the fucking point? Ah, yes, it allows you to do anything. Don't worry, it won't be a lot of me reading terribly, by the way. I'm terribly sorry, my reading is atrocious. Hello? Hello, I'd like to click the man. Whisper explained everything that transpired. What luck you were able to find my friend. Had you not, I would have never known he'd been sealed. Had you not, I would never have known he had been sealed inside that vessel. You have my sincerest gratitude. The problem is, I speak too fast for my brain. He told me you have something to show me as well. My yokai watch. My yogai watch. Hey, guy. Look at the little kitty. He's the one that has a gun. I remember that much. Ah, I see. So he decided to give you the yokai watch. A broken yokai watch, rather. What a dick. However, there's no need to worry. Whatever my spirited companion did to it appears to be completely repairable. Reparable? Reparable. Wait a moment while I get out my tools. Dude's got tools. Where? Where's he got them hidden? Yes, I see. Unjam the slot, set the hand back a couple of ticks, polish up the face, and... His pants. Ew. Success! Your watch is now in excellent shape. Go on, take it. If I had $1 for every time I told a girl that, I'd have 50 cents. And a bargain is a bargain. You wish to know more about my mysterious minions, yes? I'm certain Whisper mentioned the yokai to you. I brought the handful of these supernatural beings with me from my homeland. Like Whisper, this feisty feline is also a yokai, but from a different tribe. Some yokai grow to be quite friendly once they get to know you. Others, however, are mischievous and to blame for otherwise inexplicable happenings. If you wish, I can introduce you to the more affable ones I've brought. Yo, introduce me, daddy. Should the yokai warm up to you, they become stalwart allies who you can summon to fight at your command. Well, the Gold Saucer anyway. But there is a slight caveat. I cannot accept Eorzean currency for my services. I deal primarily... I'm feeling generous that you helped me retrieve Whisper, so I'll give you one for free. To obtain more, well, that's where your yokai watch will come into handy. Should you chance upon certain fateful happenings, put the watch on your wrist and you should be rewarded for your meritorious deeds. In addition to the yokai, I also brought other wares which may interest an adventurer like you. Exotic weapons, specifically designed by the fine artisans of my company, who accept legendary medals as payment for these weapons. How impressed are you with my reading, by the way? Out of 10. It's 4, right? Here, should our weapon suit your taste, this yokai medallion will prove useful in explaining where you can obtain the necessary legendary medals for each weapon. I'm a bit of an inconvenience, I know, but it would be a terrible businessman if I simply gave our wares away for free. I mean, it's fair. He's right. Phew, Whisper's long-windedness is starting to rub off on me. Feel free to speak to me about the yokai watch or the weapons at your leisure. I still have a few loose ends to tie up here at the Golden Saucer, so I trust that I won't be wandering for a while. Well, he's just the executive then, isn't he? Oh, my real name is Noe. Yes, Noe. Glad to finally make your acquaintance. Yokai medals are a symbol of entering a sacred bond. More than a friendship, more than a marriage. What? With the yokai watch, you'll be able to gain those medals. I told you... Wait, is he trying to... Is he proposing to me? I don't swing that way, weird little ghost man. Is, Is Yokai Watch, like, actually popular? Or is it just, like, is it more popular in the West? You've added an item of interest to your collection. Other such keepsakes found on your adventures will be stored here, viewable at any time should you wish to reflect on your past deeds. Cool, that's my first collection. Yo, it's basically a Pokédex. It's more popular in Japan. That makes sense. So minions... Wait, minions per medal. Okay, so yeah, 1 per. Okay. I need to find out which one I need for, the weapon. I'm going Samurai first. Yeah, Machinist Musketoon. Okay, so we're going to go with Samurai first. So that's Zazel. Say it with me, chat. Zazel. Zazel. Who's this little bitch? Let's get you acquainted then. Meet your new friend Zazel. I hope you two will get along. It's a random elf lad. Right, so I think we need to have him out while we're doing these fates. If I understand correctly. Where is my mount guide? Sorry, minion guide. Counselor to the generations of Enmus, the Yokai Kings. He repelled the corruption of the overseer of the last Enma after he abdicated the throne. He repelled the corruption with an enema? Impressive. Right, so... small talk. Yokai watches can be obtained by completing fates while wearing the medal. Yokai medals. Okay. Legendary medals can be obtained, albeit at low probability, by participating in fates in areas designated by the Yokai medallion, while accompanied by the Yokai minion designated on the medal. Right. Okay. So I need to. Yeah. Okay. Got him out, and I need to put the wrist thing on. Look at me doing a heckin' learn. That's on. We got the right minion out. So we need to grind the medals anyway, which is fine. So Western Highlands, Travanian Forelands, Hinterlands. Okay, so I can go to... Yeah, alright, that's fine, that's fine. Don't mind me, I'm just thinking out loud, not explaining anything to anybody, because that would be helpful. So we're allowed to go to Sea of Clouds. No. Where do we want to go? Falcon's Nest, right? I think that's right. I'm hoping I'm right. I mean, you know, if we do like 75 fates in the next 2 hours and then like nothing happens, we know I was wrong. If it works, then we're all good. And someone's already on that one. So we've basically got to race around the map and do these. which you'd hope I could do quite quickly, but this has taken a long time. Also, that's level 56. Maybe I shouldn't be attempting that one. You know, by the time I get to that, it's going to be done. So, let's do the Garrison Knight. Which I think that one's like a chain as well. Some of the fates are in chains rather than just like one at a time. Hello, sir. What did you do to deserve this? Titachrome bucket shite. So we're going to go fight the Steinbocks. Which, despite the name, isn't a beer. Okay, don't really appreciate the fact that I've already got fellas on me. I'm only one man here. I'm not that powerful. The deep eyes suck as well, because they seem to do a lot of damage quickly. Which, again, goes unappreciated if I'm honest. I hope I'm not supposed to be keeping the guy alive. I'm not holding much hope for him so far. I'm not holding much hope for me either. I seem to be getting my ass kicked. Oh, he straight up got murked as well. Hey, someone's come to help me. Perfect. I'm trying to do, you know, a particular thing and fight particular monsters here. But these monsters would rather fight me. Which is kind of rude, honestly. You know, I'm in the middle of something here. I actually forgot how to use half my skills. It's been a minute. I haven't played Samurai in a while. GTA Online's still a buggy mess. Why is that? Dude, I'm getting my ass kicked over here. Don't let me die! Hell up! Okay, we're in. Let's start doing some damage. Unfortunately, chat, I haven't got too much else to talk about today. I've used the majority of my conversation up already. I went and I can talk about some stuff. I went and saw my unofficial niece yesterday. If you guys are regulars to the chat, you'll know Joey. Mojo Joey. Her lovely little daughter Ava. Hung out with them for the afternoon. It was pretty cool. It was I feel old. I really do. It was her first birthday already last week. I'm like, I remember when you were born. How are you already like a year old? It just ties into the thing. Like this year has gone like both so fast and so slow at the same time. It's kind of ridiculous. Like, it should be illegal, quite frankly. Ooh, I sure haven't got my chocobo out. Bring him! Dude, I can barely see what's going on. There's so much shit going off right now, and it's all pretty. Have you been playing GTA recently, Bosco? I've just not touched it, like, in forever. Last time I streamed it, basically. It's been a moment. I know I have an ability to attack from range, but I can't remember where it is. I might not have it on my bar. Got soft lock when trying to do the casino heist, and there's a glitch with the revolver where you can now machine gun them. What? That sounds kind of amazing, actually. And you have got back into GTA. Ah, okay. I'm assuming with the new update, yeah? I keep thinking about going back and bringing it to the stream, but it's just not been my thing for ages. Completely fell by the wayside. Open wheel racing is not as fun anymore. Why that? Why is that? What have they done to open wheel racing? Didn't they put new cars in? Dude, they're spawning so slowly. Oh, it should have like... I mean, I've seen like loads of people fake grinding recently. And anytime you got like a fate like this, there's like loads of enemies all around just constantly getting AoE'd. And this is just going like super slow. I can't tell if they're just giving... Like, there's barely any spawning at all. Come along, come along. We wish to murder you for sport. Your laps, you can F people over by going backwards, but now you ghost if you start driving backwards. That's not a bad thing. People who mess games up on purpose like that aren't good people. And they don't deserve to be given the ability to grieve like that. You know what? That's not less fun. That's better. Simply is. Also, I'm very aware, like, if you're a good Final Fantasy player, and you're watching me and going, dude, you're not even using half the skills properly. I know. I'm not really that bothered right now, if I'm honest. Yo, we got a legendary one immediately! Easy clap. Honestly, I was expecting to like pull half of the group here. Come get me, big boys! I'm acting way too confident for a character that's like underpowered in this content. It's not the smartest move of 2020. I just realised I'm like level 53 on this job. I thought I was way lower. Albeit rarely, and they give me them immediately. Oh, dude, just get where they're spawning. It'll be a massacre if we just kill them where they're spawning. And that's what we want. You know, it's bad because now if you're first place, you got nothing to fear. But fear itself. We shouldn't be fearing people that you'd be lapping. That's, like, seems fair to me. Being first, the only fear you should have is, like, being overtaken. In which case, get good. You shouldn't be fucked by people that can't play the game properly. You know, I didn't even check. Did I get yokai medals as well, or did I just get yokai... yokai jokais? You can tell I'm doing a great job of paying attention. I can't even see what's going on. I got a yokai medal. So the medals are for the individual minions. And the other things are for the swords. Alan Burt of the spiked butt. I'm an adult. But the good thing is now they're letting players own 8 properties. Yo, that's a big change. Big change on campus. I may not even need my butt. The character just said. Good. You can't call a character of the spiked butt and not expect people to laugh. That just seems silly. Beautiful work. Absolutely destroying them, I think. You've tasted my spear, but are you ready for my butt? Remember to wear the butt. Why is this game so horny all of a sudden? What happened? I'm just trying to play some Final Fantasy here, guys. I don't need this. What is wrong with this game? All I'm seeing is just terrible things. But are you ready for my butt? That's going to be my new war cry, I think. Once you've all witnessed the wrath of the spiked butt, I shall be the only one laughing. This game is broken. I will not stop until my spear is notched and my butt is blunt. Final Fantasy. What do you like?